Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is MW5 Gaming. We're back with some more MW5 Mercenaries. This is our yet another Mech Lab save with the Hammers of Benjamin. And the Hammers have added a quick draw. We talked about it. I chose to go with it. We sold a few things. We sold quite a lot, actually. Now, we could have gotten into assaults. In fact, we probably could have gotten into 3 assaults for what we've done, if we so choose. But I said before, I wanted to do all lights, then all mediums, then all heavies, and then we could get into assaults. And in fact, I've changed my mind a little bit, not so much in the progression, but I think we're going to, before we go to assaults, we want to have 2 full lance of heavies before we continue on. I think that's the way to go. It lets us do some multi-missions, gives us some more flexibility, and I've got a theme for one of them. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but it is what it is. So that's what we're gonna do. So to start with, we've got this quick draw right here. He's gonna be 4 medium lasers and an SRM 8. And some jump jets is what he'll be packing. So that will be it. We have a new pilot for him. This mech is gonna be called the Shooting Star, and the pilot's nickname, call sign, was Starfall. So it was either that or James Bond, one of the two. So let's go meet him really quickly. Starfall Kudara here. Still a cadet. Now, we did have, let's come down here. We did have some training available. This one right here. Increased energy. No, that's not it.
Ready to see what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company. I've seen it all. Now, I want to get paid for it. Ready for action.
Well, it happens to be impenetrable. Shield capacity by 5. So we're training on him. We're changing it on the judge here. She already had a lower level version. This is like +2 to shield capacity, I want to say. And so she's just upgrading it. So she didn't have an available spot, but if you find the higher level version of something you have, you override it essentially. So she's training up to the higher level of impenetrable. So if you do get pilots that have, say, 1s, don't be worried. Like this missile proficiency capacity by 5, right? We can turn that from a 1 into a 5 if we find it. And you can see she's got ballistic of 5 and shield of 5 now. So, it gets you there. So she's done that. Starfall had a spot so we could get him. And he's got 1 more. We could learn something else. Cadet Sloan did not have a slot. I believe what we did was we just gave her 1 more and it filled it automatically with one of these. And I don't remember which one it was, to be honest with you. There's really no reason in training method anymore. He's got 3. If we can find one of these to increase, then we can, because he's just got the level 1 version of all of them. But beyond that, I wouldn't do anything. He's only at 25. Everybody else is 40s and 50s for potential. So let's just, and he's in a mech we're not going to keep forever. So we'll just do that. He has been promoted to captain. He has 16 missions. I decided just 15 was a good number for captain, from lieutenant to captain. Siren and Judge need 1 more mission. They need to get 6 to reach base proficiency in their mech. I think that's the cutting line between cadet and lieutenant. So they'll be the lieutenant's next mission. We'll get them pinned. Mechs. This is what we've got. You may have noticed on the last screen that we're missing some pilots. We were able to do the quick draw and the AC-20 Mellow 2 Hunchback without any problems. We got that. We sold the 2 mechs we had here that we were discussing. I was actually able to then purchase the Orion, and I went back and forth on whether I was going to do it. Let me show you the other mech I considered. It was this one right here, a K2, that's in really good shape. Needs some armor, but otherwise everything's there. Engine. I like this build. The PPCs are great. They're high. It's easy for pop tarting, or hill humping. One of the two, just to peek over and take some shots and go. Got a couple machine guns, which are great for demolition missions and raids. It's just a really good, solid mech. And like I said, I went back and forth on it a lot. And ultimately chose to go with the Orion because it's a protector. It's a hero mech and we could afford it. Now, you might say that going with a hero heavy, 75-ton heavy, is more or less an assault mech. And you'd be right. But technically, which is where we all live, I still followed the rules. It's still a heavy. Now, I'm not going to buy this mech right now. Although we've got the cash for it. You can see it's 5.2. We've got almost 7. So we could, and we'd be probably reasonably safe. What I would like to do for my second heavy lance is all catapults. A K2, probably a C1, and then maybe another K2 and a Splat Cat or 2 Splat Cats, or if we could find one of the hero ones, that would be amazing. There's a hero Splat Cat mech out there. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. So there's some cool stuff out there. So I would like to do that for our second Lance, because we can always fill these in. Even when you have an assault, you can throw a catapult in the back and it's still, they just stay competitive, right? Because they put out so much damage. So that'll be our second one. We're not going to start it today. Kintaro obviously had to think hard about, but it's getting to medium that we're looking to move up. Kintaro's been one of my favorite mechs in MW5 period since beta, realistically. And this is the model. This, or the Golden Boy, I believe, is the hero version of this with the SRMs. Is just stupid. Was another Orion, just a base one. There was a Stalker, and yes, we could afford it, and a Warhammer. And yeah, we could afford it too. So, you know, we could go a little bit more. Obviously, the Warhammer still within the heavies. We easily could have gone that route. Stalker gets you into the assaults. But I'm happy with what we got. So, the Protector, in case you don't know, this is the Protector, and this is why it's so good. A Gauss Snubnose PPC. It's got an SRM4 with Artemis and a couple medium lasers. This one happens to have 2 quirks, anti-air, so it gets an extra 10% range on it, which is amazing for the Gauss, and it happens to be a hero mech, so an additional structure, and a little bit less heat generation. So pretty cool. And we could add a little bit to that, I believe, by going to upgrades. I've already tossed in expanded sensor range and given it sniper in case somebody else is in it. May as well use that extra sensor range, that extra range period, and utilize that Gauss rifle, because, I mean, you can see that it's just got stupid range on it, right? Even the PPC's got 630. So, you know, realistically, you're hitting 7, maybe even 800 with this. So may as well sniper it. And that's all we've done so far, because this is where we've struggled. We've gone really quickly within the mechs themselves. We've done really well with money. I think it's fair to say that YAML on vanilla is a little bit easy. And our modified salvage probably didn't help with that. It didn't seem like it was giving you a lot, but in hindsight, it was. So we're a little bit farther ahead, I think, in mechs than we should be at 22 missions in, or whatever we're in at this point. But we haven't done much of this. So I would like to go heavies, and I'd like to kind of focus on this stuff a little bit. Now, we have 6 of those already still at the moment. We need to kill 3 more missile carriers, 3 more harassers, another commando, a couple Panthers, 1 more Javelin, and we need to collect some of these. Are there more of these that we can just buy? Can we just sneak into that? At this point, no, not yet. Now, the problem is, oh, and by the way, in case you're asking, you're curious about cost. There you go, Klein XL 385. I don't really think it should be in here. This has got to be a bug. It shouldn't be here till the invasion. I don't know if YAML throws in more. I mean, obviously we have a Gauss, but Gauss are Lost Tech, not Clan. So Lost Tech could always be found. Even if it's not commonly available, it could still be out there. Whereas this is not. They're not anywhere near us at the moment. So this has got to be, I don't think a bug. Maybe it is a bug. I don't know, but just give you an idea. Price, 21 mil for a 385. Anyway, we're a little bit heavy, I think, to be doing too much time in here. The problem is we still need to kill some small mechs. Now, we can't get to here. One of the bugs is stopping us from traveling over here to this system. We just can't get there. We could do a couple things offline, but I think we're better off kind of flying over here. This is a 6 to 7. We're 6 at the moment, but we're a little heavy, I think, for a 6. So I figure we fly over here. Maybe we look for battlefield or war zone missions. Something's going to throw a lot of mechs at us. Or even defense missions, and see if that is going to help us find some of those smaller mechs we're looking for to knock out those Cantina missions. So I'm going to fly over there, and we'll see how it goes. All right. So we're here in Ningxi. We've got a war zone, only difficulty of 46, but that's not necessarily bad. Again, we got to find some of those small mechs, so that might be good. And that one's against Curia. That doesn't help us. But there are a couple defense missions. One against mechs, mercs, one against pirates. They're only 49. There is a raid there that's 69, though. So, wait for the car alarms to finish. So I suggest we go here, then here, and maybe that's a demolition. War zone. Neutrals against mercs. Difficulty 68. That's not too bad. So let's try that. Let's go fast. All right, we are in. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I got a headshot with the Gauss. I couldn't follow it up with a headshot with the, Ah! I was trying to get the other headshot. I hit him? I think so. Let's see, can we get up here and get some SRMs on him?
Siren here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I think that was him. Alright, that's the last of the commandos. That's done. We still need some harassers, some missile units, some panthers.
This has your name on it.
Oh, come on. Somebody got him. Ooh, big zoom. Alright. Let's get in here and get this thing kicked off. Alright, I guess the question is, which direction do they come out of the canyon on? They landed right in there. See, there's already ships getting shot down, unfortunately.
Target acquired.
Tank. That's just him leaving, I think.
Repositioning to requested nav point.
I've just realized, I was thinking I was just covering up communication, but I'm also covering up everybody's health. So I'm going to have to find a different home for my camera.
This is Siren. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Let's kill these guys, then we'll worry about it.
Yes, sir.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, we got choppers coming in from behind us somewhere.
Target acquired.
I'm going to let them worry about those. I might put a rock between me and that. Oh, here, hold on. I've got a Gauss.
This is Siren. Yes, target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Now let's get around here before we get beat up too bad by these. That guy's already dead. We got a hunchback there.
Target acquired.
Let's go with you. Let's go back. No, never mind. Let's go back to you. I think I missed with all of those Gauss shots.
New target rifleman.
Siren here. I'm taking fire.
I think I missed that one.
You gotta feel this.
Target acquired.
Just punch this guy.
Siren here. They're firing at me.
The problem is, punching people seems to do more damage to my arm than it does to them. There we go. No, he's still not down.
That last hit knocked me
Jesus
out.
Christ. And I don't know what hit... There we go. Something ate my Gauss. We should not be zoomed in like this, though.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, something ate my Gauss in that shot. That guy should have died. There must have been like the tip of a tree stinking up, or you know, just in front of it or something.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Oh, get out of my way! Jesus, what the hell are you doing there? I just put a... I probably did that to the back of Siren there.
Target destroyed.
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Incoming missile.
Okay, okay, Commando,
New target grasshopper.
Grasshopper. We might be replacing Siren's mech sooner than I wanted to. It might be my fault.
Acquired.
Ah!
Target destroyed.
Oops. Zoomed in too much.
Target
Oh, we may as well take care of that tank.
Let's take that tank apart.
target
Siren here. Incoming!
There goes Siren. Are we close to the end of this?
Nice kill, Commander. That mech went crit too.
Missed that commando. Because I am beat up. Let's not kill ourselves with the explosion there. Ah. Nope. I am not hitting with anything. Not even with those. Oops, come on, wrong button. There we go. There we go. What do you guys say now? If you're not going to shoot him, don't stand in the way.
destroyed.
You know what I'm saying? We got Starfall. He's like just looking. I've already lost Siren, and like I said, I'm reasonably certain it's my fault.
Commander.
So we don't have a support mech anymore. We got what? I don't know what had died. Maybe helicopters or helicopters. There we go. Our own forces helped take him out of the sky. So we got 2 things left to kill. We've got some support, so we should probably come back up here where our support is. You know, we've got a harasser, we've got an SM-20,
Target Victor.
a grasshopper and a Victor. They're both fast, they both jump. I'm gonna kind of hang out here for a second and see what happens. This is gonna be an expensive repair, even if we took no internal damage. The armor on this thing is pricey because it's got ferrofibrous. So even if we haven't lost, I think we just lost our, probably a helicopter or a tank, but he did a little bit of damage.
Mech's on scope. Get ready.
Nope, it didn't hit him. Got him there.
Target acquired.
Got him again. PPC will not reach out that far, we now know. Got him again.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
Incoming missile.
Those are gonna tear me up. Ah, and I missed. Damn it.
Incoming missile.
He wasn't anywhere near me. What the hell? I lost an arm to that. That's bullshit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Plant target engaged.
The hell was that? Well, I'm hitting him. Missed with everything there, though. Got him with that PPC. We took an arm off.
Ammo low. Heat critical.
Alright, he's lost his AC 20 after he hit me with it. We are bright red. You guys finish him for me? I mean... I just wiped out that tree with the Gauss rifle.
Great work, Commander. We have satisfied our contract.
We're getting out.
Narrow window to evac
This is gonna be
already.
pricey. We lost money on this mission. I don't know that we were in over our head. I just think I think Siren going down really hurt us. And again, I don't know how much of that is me putting a PPC in her back, and how many of that was just her in bad shape in the first place. I don't know.
Nav point received. Let's move.
I moved them up to hopefully start taking care of some of these vehicles.
Target acquired.
Repositioned. Waiting for further.
Destroyed.
Was apparently not one of the ones we needed.
I'm on station, Commander.
New target thunder.
Nope. Nope. Not playing.
For pickup, Commander.
Now I'm gonna hide behind a wall. You can pick us up soon? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got some choices. We can just take this grasshopper right here for 24. Flat up. It's worth 5 mil. It's not bad. It doesn't have an engine though. Or I think what we could do is, I think we can, somewhere in here we can spend, what, 2 more points on a hunchback. Right, that'll get us 10, which should salvage it. And then we could go with, so that leaves us 22 points. So we could go up to and including a 100-tonner. So we could, in theory, get an 80-ton Victor if we wanted. But we want to go heavy first. So we got riflemen's out there. And I was thinking there's something else down here. Hunchback, javelin, grasshopper. I think we go for a grasshopper. I don't know how many we have. Clearly it's 70 tons, so we would need 14. So that should take us to 16, assuming we have enough in here, assuming there's enough in here. And I doubt there is. Oh, is there? I think that's it. I think that's it right there. We could take a couple points of Victor just for the heck of it, but I think we're better off maybe spending our money. Oh, we could just sell a commando. And then, I don't know, a jump jet? She took 381 points of damage. She's dead. All right, well, that's it for Siren, and so that means it's it for that hunchback. So those 2 are gone. Starfall got a pierce through structure. Fair enough, he took some damage there. Judge is fine. I did a boatload of damage, but I took 451, which is a lot. We did finish that, so that's 2 of those we got. Do we get anything good out of it? Jump jet recharge? No. I think we can agree. Not for what we got going on right now. I mean, it's not terrible, but... And 3 javelins. Fortified internal structure. That one's legitimately good. So, this hunchback is gone. We sell this one. It's out. This commando, similarly, gone. You, I think, are in pretty good shape. We'll just say QA. You're in pretty good shape. Let's take a look at you. I think realistically, we're in good shape. We just... It's going to be expensive. The Gauss took a hit. We lost a medium laser. Engine needs some damage. And we lost a lot of armor. This is going to be 700,000. No, only 384. I think we're going to wait, though. I think we wait, though. I don't think we do it here. I think we fly back somewhere. Because we do have salvage here. So we've got a grasshopper, and we'll want to fix it. And we'll want to... We'll just sell this hunchback, right? I think that's what we're thinking there. So that would go there. So this one... which one is this one? Let's just go to loadout and see. Okay. So this could be like your AC-20 version, right? A couple mediums, AC-20. All right, so let's sell that one. Let's take a look at the Grasshopper. Grasshopper has 1 missile slot in the head, so it's not going to be much. SRM-4, LRM-5, that's probably it. And then lots of energy. So I don't know. Maybe we could do like a couple larges in the arms and then 5 mediums in the torso. Something along those lines. It's going to need an engine first. But we've got 11 mil to play with. So we can build it. That's not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and let's fly us down here. Discover a little bit more. Let's start at the barracks. Judge has 7 missions now. Let's make sure that she gets a promotion. Confirm.
I've seen it all. Now I want to get paid for it.
You've got 1, and Siren died, so that's that. So who do we have available? So we can go big with Kirkpatrick here. Now, I was playing earlier, and my favorite one, we had Backhand Foo was the pilot's name. That was just awesome. None of these have nicknames, interestingly enough. So I suggest that we get one of... they all suck. Well, they don't all suck. Leon's not bad. And Kirkpatrick's really good. I'm just not sure I'm ready for Kirkpatrick. I mean, we're going to put him in a heavy. So, I mean, I guess along that line, he'll be with us for a while, especially because we want to get 2 lances of heavy. So, I mean, I guess we could. He's 400,000, though. Whereas for 450. So, for 250, we could get Leon. Who's just, I don't know. I'm thinking we get Lieutenant Kirkpatrick, but we change his name to Backhand Foo. I think that's it. Yes. Let's hire him. He's a perfectionist, but those are just level 1, so those will go up, and he's got shielding capacity 5, so that's fine. All right, so let's come back over here. Kirkpatrick. We need to change some things. He's going to be a cadet. He will be Liam Backhand Foo. Because, you know, we're still... Yeah, I think that works. Now, the other Foo was from Lao, but, you know, that's okay. Whoops. Yeah. Backhand. All right. Firestorm is probably going to keep telling us that he's Firestorm. So I'm just going to kind of close my eyes, jump forward about 30 or 40, and we'll kind of see where we're at.
Contact. Enemy.
Seems we're on the... My combat skills are meant to...
The problem is a lot of these want to tell you who they are. You know what I'm saying? So let's come back a ways.
Target destroyed. Let's do this.
That works for me. All right. So we're gonna confirm that. So Cadet Liam Backhand Fu.
Exploration and fortune has brought us to meet. Glad to be on board, sir.
Fair enough. What training is available here? Shield capacity by 5, which most of us already have. 1, we don't care about that. Now we could fix this for her right now. Let's go ahead and take care of that.
Nice dropship, but
He's already got Impenetrable. Everybody's got Impenetrable. Okay.
Get out there, Commander.
So this we figured we could fix pretty easy. 381. Not have to pay any extra. That's good. Equipment-wise, while I'm thinking about it, purchase. We buy the 1. We got to get 10 of those. We'll just buy them when we can find them. Where am I going? Oh, wait. So we've got what? A 300 in that. We probably don't need a 300 in this one, although we do want to go fast. So this one only goes 64. So maybe a 300? So let's go into loadout. Standard. Market. Standard. Let's try that again. Let's go with the 310. Okay. Max armor. Repair. I've got a couple large chemical lasers. I don't know that I have ammo for them, though. Let's find out. I do not. No, not valid. Just any ammo. Do they have? Yeah, they don't have any either. So that's not going to help us. They have some large, just plain out everyday large lasers. They've got 2 of them. They need to repair. They're terrible, but they are there. We could go with some large short bursts as well. They don't need repair. So we could go ahead, throw that there, throw that there. Where does that leave us? That looks good. And we need some mediums. We've got plenty of those. There. I don't think we go with... I mean, we could put an LRM on him. I'm not sure we need to. It's just ammo. I mean, yeah, you put a small SRM or maybe an LRM5 up there to go after stuff. But I don't know that it's needed. Let's I know. Let's go ahead. Let's give him a UAV drone. And some heat sinks. Here we go. Heat sink. Heat sink. Maybe one more. And then we just lose a little bit up here. I think like that. What do you guys think? I think that looks okay. You know, it's nothing fancy. It's nothing special. It's rugged. Oh, it doesn't have any jump jets. Jump jets. Yeah, there's no point in having a really cool jumping mech if you don't actually have any cool jump jets. We need class 3 on this one. So, the question is, let's see, if we put the drone on the head, because that seems appropriate. We could then put one more here, and then one more heatsink. Maybe there. I think that'll be okay. And he's not going to be the greatest jumper in the world with just 3, but it is 3. He can still jump 47. I think that'll be fine. I'll come up with a nick... I don't know what we're going to call the backhand. I mean, realistically, we'd call it the pimp hand. I don't know if that's going to get us demonetized or not. but we're going to do it. I'll have to come up with a paint scheme for it. However, it is, no, we're not going to. That's a little bit too misogynistic for me. We could just call it the compliment, right? The backhand compliment. There we go. And I'll figure out what the paint scheme is later. I don't know. Should it be pretty? Should it be fancy? Now, the previous one that I found, I went with this, except we went white. And then one kind of a gray. Actually, that'd probably be okay. I think we'll stick with it. So that's that. We got the backhand and the compliment added to the thing. Unfortunately, we lost Siren. We now can actually... Oh, this one doesn't have a memorial built into it. Oh, well, it is what it is. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back next time with some more, yet another Mech Lab and Pilot's Overhaul. Cheers.